Apple is pulling out all the stops to get us to buy this new iPad and spend more money, and honestly, I feel for the engineers. I've used this device every day for a week, so let's break down whether it's truly worth it. I must say, this is some of the best hardware ever crafted for a computer, at least in my opinion. One major headline feature is its astonishing thinness. Was it worth making it so thin? Absolutely. You've seen people bending these, and yes, anything thin can bend, but the lightweight design makes it easy to hold and use the 13-inch model comfortably for extended periods, even during gaming sessions. It's not as comfy as a smaller device, but it's manageable. The design and feel of the device are top-notch. When paired with the new Magic Keyboard, it matches the weight of a MacBook Air. Previously, it was thicker and heavier. Now it's a sleek package that's perfect for on-the-go use. The ability to detach it from the keyboard and use it as a tablet is simply fantastic. One thing reviewers got wrong is the 60W charging claim. We also fell into this, but our tests showed it never went above 40W. Apple claimed that the magnetic connection could handle up to 60W, but the iPad doesn't utilize it. Charging with a powerful brick takes about 2.5 hours, while the included 20W charger takes around 3.5 hours. Despite its thin design and OLED display, the battery life remains impressive. It only drained noticeably during intense gaming sessions. For web browsing, movies, and typing, it performs admirably. The performance is another highlight, thanks to the incredible M4 chip. It has the fastest single-core performance of any computer out there, all in a 5.1mm thick device. The multi-core performance is also exceptional. The base model comes with 12GB of RAM, but only about 8GB is accessible. The same goes for the 16GB model, which you can only get with the 1TB version at a steep price. The 10-core CPU is slightly faster than the 9-core, but not enough to justify the extra cost unless you need the extra storage. In my experience, the 9-core model never felt slow. It's blazingly fast. The display is another standout feature. It's the world's best display, and at times, it's almost too bright. The tandem OLED is vastly superior to Mini LED and LCD. But is it worth upgrading for this alone? For most people, the answer is no. Older iPad screens still look great. Unless you need the brightness for outdoor use, the upgrade might not be necessary. Watching videos on it is an absolute pleasure, and the sound quality is outstanding, surpassing even the MacBook Air. It's the ultimate portable entertainment device. With the new keyboard, typing is a joy, and the trackpad is superb. The additional function row is a welcome improvement. The Apple Pencil has also been upgraded with a new squeeze function and haptic feedback, enhancing the overall experience. However, most YouTubers aren't artists, so this feature might not be essential for everyone. Apple has cleverly integrated these features to make you feel like you need the latest accessories, which adds up to a lot of money. The iPad itself is more expensive than a MacBook, and adding the keyboard and Apple Pencil only increases the cost. After a week of use, is it worth it? For most people with 2018 iPads or M1 iPads, it's not. Those devices still perform excellently, and you can get them at great prices. You might have to tolerate a bit more thickness or some blooming on the Mini LED in rare cases, but those are minor issues compared to the cost savings. Apple hasn't made significant software improvements, so many times I had to use my MacBook instead. While the iPad was great when not limited by software, it's still more of an accessory device for most users. Even though I love the 13-inch model, the 11-inch might be a better choice for many. It's cheaper and still performs incredibly well for note-taking and handheld use. Spending $999 on the larger model is a significant investment. If Apple ever implements its patents showing a full desktop OS when attached to a keyboard, that would be a game-changer, justifying the cost. As it stands, it's hard to justify such an expensive iPad when older models offer similar functionality at a fraction of the price. We all await WWDC, hoping Apple will unleash the full potential of this hardware. It's capable of running full macOS, but after years of waiting, my faith is dwindling. Let me know your thoughts. Are these the best iPads ever? Yes. Is the hardware, keyboard, and display excellent? Absolutely. But is it worth the money? Not really. For most, a discounted older iPad is the better choice. Thank you for watching. Check out our detailed comparisons, and don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. And I'll see you in the next one.